Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna try the thing again that I did last time where I like draw while I'm talking because it seemed to help a little bit. My last video seemed a little bit less like scatterbrained than I usually sound. So we're gonna do that again. I'm gonna work on the same drawing as last time. So let's think of a topic for today. Let's talk about like people. I'm gonna talk about people. And by the way, like one reason anyway that my videos are kind of so like rambly is because I never like have notes to look at. I don't ever like plan out like, oh, I'm gonna talk about this. Which like I guess it sounds like it would be annoying to me. Like I feel like I'm gonna annoy anyone who's watching. But also, I really like watching videos when people are just kind of like talking about their lives and like how they think and stuff. So you can leave or not. It's fine. Okay, so people. Okay, I was thinking today, so I have this friend who I hang out with a lot, and everyone like doesn't believe me when I say that I'm not like romantically interested in him, which is really weird to me because like we're like honestly just friends. But then everyone around me, like at school and stuff, you hear people say like, oh, like I really want to be more than friends with someone. And I can't get behind that because like really, I mean, okay, so friends, a friend is someone like, what is a friend? A friend is someone that like you hang out with, someone you care about, right? And that you like enjoy being around. So, and then more than friends, like what would that be? You know, like someone you enjoy, I guess it would just be like someone you enjoy being around more than your other friends. Which really, when you like someone, so this is another thing is, people always get embarrassed, especially in like middle school and like the beginning of high school. I made bread today, so just don't worry about it. People always get embarrassed when someone knows that like they have a crush on them, which is kind of weird. I mean, like I did that too. Like obviously I wasn't ever just like totally confident and like, oh wow, I really like this person, I'm gonna go tell them. Like no, that never happened. But also like why is it something that people are embarrassed about? Because you're like, we're all just like humans on the earth, right? And so when you have like a crush on someone, basically it's like a huge compliment, first of all, because you're like, okay, so like there's like all of these people that I'm around every single day, but this one is special and I like this one more than all the other ones. So it's basically saying like, if I were to go up to like a kid that I liked and I was like, hey, I like you, like it shouldn't be weird. It should just be like, wow, I'm special to this person and like they would rather hang out with me than like most other humans. And like that's really cool. So then, but when people say that like they want to be more than friends, I mean, when you're interested in someone like that, you just really want to be like ultra mega friends. Like you want to hang out with them more and like do more things with them, and you want to like make sure everybody knows that like that's your human, But then like why is that more than friends? Like what is like, I feel like friendship is like the ultimate connection you can make with someone. I mean like my best friend, she'll come over at like in the middle of the night and just be like, hey, can I sleep here? I'm like, yeah, of course, come on in. And then like we eat cereal together, or if she comes over, sometimes we'll just take a nap, which like, and it's not weird because we're friends and I care about her and I can, we can just like spend time together, but we don't have to prove anything to each other because we're already friends. And so like I don't understand why someone would think of a relationship as being more than friends when really it's just like you're extra friends. Like why would you be in a relationship with someone you're not friends with anyway? Like if you don't care about the person and if you don't enjoy being around them, then like what? Aren't you like, isn't that friends? And then, so I guess really this video is more about like relationships between people than like people themselves. And then there's, You know, like, at what point do you become friends? Because, like, I have lots of friends, but then, like, if I think about it, you know, like, I've got, like, 3 main people that, like, I would do almost anything for besides, like, my little sisters. But then everyone else, like, I'm not, like, unfriendly toward other people, you know? I mean, there are lots of people that I'm friendly toward, but then, like, at what point does someone become your friend? Because, I mean, I don't know, I guess it's just so hard to, like, define friendship, because everyone has, like, slightly different versions of it. You know, like, there are people at school and I'm like, man, how are they friends? Like, they hate each other, but they don't actually. It just kind of seems that way. So then, everyone that's not, like, my 3 main friends, you know, what do I define them as? Because, like, obviously they're strangers. You know, I don't know everyone in the world. And so they're strangers. And then, like, there are a few people that, like, I dislike being around, so I guess they're not my friends. And then there's, like, you know, my teachers. So, like, there's people with, like, different relationships to me because of just, like, our place in society and, like, our place in each other's lives. You know, I'm not gonna, like, go hang out and go to a movie with my English teacher. Although, like, I wouldn't. Like, he's pretty cool, I don't know. But, like, I don't know, I guess, I don't know. So, I go to, the Gay Straight Alliance, the GSA, at school sometimes. And I like, it's not like a regular thing, but like maybe once a month I'll just like pop in. And so I'm also in a peer mentoring program, and so one of the freshmen that I'm like basically in charge of for the whole school year, he asked me and he was like, hey, so like, are we actually friends? I don't know, because like we've known each other all year. And I was like, I mean, I guess so, because like I'm not like, I don't dislike you, and like I guess we're cool, you know? But I don't know, I feel like it's just, like, in general, trying to define your, like, relationship with others to, like, people outside of the relationship is just so hard. Because, like, we have words. Like, the reason that we have language at all is to communicate with each other, right? Like, so that we don't have to, like, transfer, like, our thoughts to each other, because, like, that's not something we can do. So we make up, like, these sounds, and we, like, vibrate the air and send them to other people, and then they kind of, like, get the gist of what we're saying. And so, like, we have to have these definitions, otherwise it would just be sounds. But, like, why does it matter if other people know? You know, like, why does it matter if everyone else knows that, like, I have a special friend, or, like, I have a human that's, like, more important to me than other humans? Like, can't you just exist without, like, other people, like, understanding the exact context of the situation? I feel like you can, and I feel like we should be able to, but I guess not. I mean, I don't know, I think in general humans are just pretty weird, and I don't know, I guess the whole, like, friendship thing, I mean, like, I value my friends more than, like, anything else. Even my family, I mean, like, I obviously love my family. Okay, like, my parents and my sisters, and, like, even my extended family. But even then, like, you see in movies, like, kids who, are adopted. I've never seen that in real life. But, like, in movies, kids who are adopted, they, like, are so eager to just, like, find their family. And, like, find the people who, like, are actually, like, biologically related to them. And I've never understood that, because, like, why does it, if there's people in your life who love you, why does it matter who they are, you know? And, like, I mean, I love my parents, but, like, if I wasn't born into the situation that I'm in, you know, like, if I was born in another family and I just ran into my dad on the street, like, I'd like to think that I'd want to be his friend, you know, but, like, would I actually? And then, so, I feel like there's no higher form of relationship or connection you can make with someone than, like, a friendship. I feel like that's, like, the ultimate goal. Like, if I could just be friends with everyone, like, that'd be cool, but then also no one would really be special, like, in regards to, like, how I interact with them. Yeah, I think that's kind of my main point here. So, yeah, I think that's all. I'm gonna go. Okay, bye.